She is now back in the States for the month of October and gracing us with her presence here at CCW, but she's got a little bit of an obstacle in her way here tonight.
I think an obstacle is an understatement when even our official is daunted by the presence of Su Yung.
Just the disparity here between both competitors, both making their CCW debuts, veterans of the Squared Circle, decorated champions, but polar opposites in the ring.
That's putting it lightly, Ella. Now, something to note, too, they have only ever met in the ring once before, and it was many years ago. They are leaps and bounds from the same competitors that they were back then, but hey, we're seeing that.
Shazza hesitantly looking for a test of strength here tonight against Su Yung. Oh, maybe not.
Weaving down, opting for a quick cover is Shazza. Su Yung rolls Shazza McKenzie off of her. Now, back on the ropes. Now Shazza sweeps up. Su Young's shoulders are down. Able to duck the blow. Rolls up. Su Yung. Now, both jockeying for a position. Now, back into the corner, weaves through the ropes. Legs swept up from underneath. Su Yung now returning the favor. And has Shazza by the throat. McKenzie fighting. And now draping the arms of Su Yung across that middle rope. Winding up for a kick. Straight to the chest of the undead bride, but...
Oh, caught.
Just caught it.
Shazza's got to be careful there on the apron.
Oh, but now a big boot.
In a precarious position here already.
Yeah, this is definitely a dangerous place to be executing maneuvers like this. Now, oh my gosh. Oh, straight back first to the hard steel apron.
And Su Yung unfazed now, taking in a look at the crowd and then back to the ring.
Su Yung is looking at Shazza McKenzie like she's, a potential meal. There is something just so animalistic.
Su Young's got to be careful, though, because I don't believe this is a no disqualification match.
And Undead Bride does, I guess, have to summon some wits about herself to keep this matchup going. Also, our referee has started his count. But now Su Yung is
raking at the face.
Yeah, almost trying to carve McKenzie like a jack-o'-lantern. Going back into the ring is Su Yung to break the official's count. And I do not envy Nick Shin in this situation to try and bring order to this matchup between the Undead Bride and the Heartbreak Core.
Both competitors gotta be
that
careful.
diving senton! Ooh, wiped out!
Both competitors down. And you hear the CCW audience enjoying this fest that we've had so far.
We're definitely showing appreciation from the fans here in Delaware. But yeah, you are exactly right, because that's almost like a sacrifice play. Su Yung had to really throw her own body as a weapon. And now rolling back in, slow to that cover. You see the damage that was done by that senton. That collision with the floor, it wasn't enough to keep McKenzie down for the 3 count.
Yeah, that veteran instinct, well, actually both veterans here tonight, that veteran instinct of Shazza McKenzie kicking out forcefully at the count of 2.
Ooh, now jaw jacked is the Undead Bride. McKenzie off the ropes. Ooh, but geez, that was like an open palm right to the face. Young looking very proud of herself, but Shazza able to, trying to sweep out the legs from underneath Su Yung, but Su is just planted and is digging her heel into the hand of Shazza McKenzie. Bringing Shazza back to the apron. wrenching that arm on the middle rope, and those ropes are like steel elevator cables. They pack some serious force behind them. Now that rope hung pedigree, face first goes Shazza. Too Young with the cover, the Undead Bride victorious at no!
Shazza kicking out once again. A beautiful display of the resiliency of the Australian talent. Again, she is much traveled, as we said before. She's been on AEW before. She had a US tour here before, all across Australia. She's been to the UK. She's been pretty much everywhere there is to be.
No doubt about that. And Shazza's also someone that, when the world shut down, had it all stripped away right under her feet. The rug was really pulled out from underneath her, and it gave her an appreciation for those moments she does get to fight in.
No, Shazza.
Whoa. Su Yung getting a little handsy with our official. I don't want this to, like you said, this isn't a no disqualification. You can't be manhandling the referee.
Shazza told us before the match that she was prepared for anything, but I don't think anything can truly prepare you for the entity that is Su Yung here tonight.
Wait, Shazza McKenzie now has the arms of Su Yung hooked, fighting for, really jockeying for position. Are both of these competitors? And Su Yung blocked with the forearm strike. Both competitors got those boots up, and now sticking through with the neck breaker is Shazza.
Both competitors again down. It's just a true testament how evenly matched these two are here.
You aren't kidding, because it's almost taking the life out of one to try and keep the other down. See the damage that has been done from each of these competitors as we get into the depths of this match. Su Yung, Shazza McKenzie, both back up to their feet. Matchup continues with just such forceful blows. Flurry from Shazza now, who takes a boot to the midsection, whipped into the corner, winds her way through, and now Undead Bride barrels in, but takes a big boot right to the side of the face. Shazza always showing that flexibility, that incredible athleticism. Another high kick from McKenzie, and now going back to what
tangled in the ropes again.
And again, now here we're seeing the full flurry. The Undead Bride really is prone on that middle rope. Oh! Boot right to the side, right to the temple. Rattling the brains of the Undead Bride.
McKenzie to the top rope.
Do we see? Oh, cross body! Shazza hooks the legs of Su Yung, kicks out.
You know, we were talking, Alyssa, about these two veterans being evenly matched up here tonight. We've seen Shazza almost fall. We've seen Su Yung close to being down for the count, but both times, both competitors have kicked out.
Both of these players obviously didn't hear much from Su Yung, but Shazza said that this debut has meant so much to her, but now the rope walk sends Shazza into that turnbuckle pad. And Su Yung crawling to the cover, hooks the leg of McKenzie. No, McKenzie kicks out. There is too much on the line for these major debuts here at Misery. And of course it's all for, showing that they're not the same competitors as they were years ago, last time we met. Showing how far leaps and bounds they've come as athletes. But you got to imagine. Oh, hang on.
Do I even want to know?
No, Su Yung is looking for the purge. But Shazza able to dodge. A big backdrop driver. McKenzie firing on all cylinders. That boot wash through the ropes, hooks the leg of Su Yung, and Su Yung still kicks out. There is an otherworldly resilience to Su Yung. Su Yung summons, I don't know what kind of forces are at work, but Su Yung is still alive. Or undead, I guess.
Shazza McKenzie taking it high risk, perhaps?
Shazza knows that she's gonna have to do whatever it takes. Looks like a bit of a glancing blow from the undead bride, but Shazza able to kick that. Oh! Dodges the mist! Su Yung went for that blood mist! And Shazza had it so well scouted. Shazza now, high impact with the cover. The undead bride still kicking. Imagine the frustration that Shazza McKenzie has to be feeling, but such a pro not letting it get her down, stays firmly on Su Yung. Driving Yung into the corner. Perched on that top turnbuckle. Unleashing a chop to the undead bride, and Shazza right up there to meet her.
They're entering dangerous territory up there.
Driving the elbows right to the base of the neck. Oh, no. Oh. The Purge! The Purge is locked in! Oh, no! Shazza has all of Su Young's body weight on her. And Su putting that pressure on the back of the neck. Oh, no. Shazza is... Shazza can't go on! Su Yung completely dominant, so incredibly chilling. No. Oh, that's it. Shazza's done. But Su Yung taking those moments to make sure that Shazza McKenzie is in absolute misery.
Here's your winner, Su Yung!
Talk about a debut for both competitors.